Okay, hi everyone, I'm MrWorthy1990. This is my first YouTube Minecraft tutorial. Now then, what I'm going to do for you today is start off by creating a new world in survival mode. Now this is obviously, as it says, searching resources, crafting, gaining health, level, and hunger, and also when mobs, or as you might know them, monsters, seems to be the most common way of describing them in the Minecraft world, come out at night. Right, now I'm going to go into these settings here. I usually keep the generate structures on as they can be quite useful. I don't usually use any random seeds or any normal seeds for a new world, and we're just going to call it very quickly YouTube. Right, let's create that. It'll build terrain for a little while now, and we'll see what kind of world we get, guys. Alright, the first thing I like to do is have a quick little scout around and see what's going on. So let's just do that quickly. You notice it might be a bit laggy. That's because I'm just doing it very quickly on my laptop. Now then, we have I think it's about 10 minutes before the sun goes down. So I'm just going to very quickly start this tutorial off by gathering wood. It is the best thing to do when you first start a game, I say. So what I like to do is I like to gather on about 10, 15, maybe 20 if I'm feeling really adventurous pieces of wood here. All I'm doing to collect this wood now is going up to it with my fist or a block of wood now, as you can see, and just holding down the left click, and that will start harvesting your bit of wood. Alright, I think since it's taking a little bit of time, I don't want to waste any time here. I'm just going to gather as many as this tree's going to give me now, and that'll be it. And the next thing that you want to do after you've gathered this last bit of wood is have a quick scout around. Now, I don't know if you can see that from where you're sitting, but that's coal right there, and that's exactly what I wanted to see. Now if you push the E button, you'll come to this crafting menu. We take our wood, place it into one of these squares, doesn't matter which square, it will keep making these little wooden planks. One bit of wood, as you can see, is 4 wooden planks, and if you keep left clicking, you'll keep getting 4 wooden planks out of it. So I'm just going to turn all of mine into wooden planks. Now what I've done is split it in half, is to right click. If you right click, that splits your pile in half. And if you put 1 wooden plank into each 4 of these little crafting squares, you will make yourself a crafting table. And as you can see there, we've got an achievement right away for creating that crafting table. Now if we take those wooden planks out and just sit that little craft table down there, I've right clicked to go into it. Now wooden planks, if you put 1 wooden plank on top of another wooden plank, as you can see I've done here, you get sticks. 4 sticks for 2 wooden planks. Keep left clicking again, you'll get 4 each time. Now the main thing with this crafting table is you basically create the shape of the thing you want. So right now, to get this coal down here, the main thing I want is obviously a pickaxe. So I right click and put 2 sticks on top of each other, wooden planks on top of that. That gives me a shovel, a sort of shovel shape there, I guess you could say. Now if we split that in half, we get a wooden hoe. If we put this one down here, it makes an axe, a little axe shape maybe. But if I was to put it here, we get a pickaxe, which is the one we want. And of course we've got another achievement there for making it. So I'm just going to very quickly make that one, that pickaxe there. Push E or right click to go into it, or E to go in and E to get out of it. So if we just left click and hold it down, we will start mining this coal. This is very, very useful stuff, especially for your first night, because you're going to want this to create lights which will stop mobs from spawning inside your house, which, trust me guys, you definitely do not want. So we've got a few pieces here. I'm going to just grab as many as there are here. Not going to need a whole lot for your first night, which is all I'm going to do for this video. Just sort of surviving your first night, if you like. Now then, you don't have to leave this crafting table here. If you hold down left click, you will see it starting to begin to break, and it will pick it up. There it is. Now I mean, you can do this either two ways. You can use a scroll wheel to go along your items on the bottom there, or you can push the number buttons. 1 is the pickaxe there, 2 would be coal, 3 would be the wood with the dirt there, and 4 would be my crafting table, and so on and so on. Right, so now what I like to do, have a little scout around. There's a little cow there. That's right, cow. You stay out of my way. Okay, so now what I want to do, don't see how much time we've got left here. Okay, it's about midday. We've got about another 5 minutes left before it gets dark. I like to find a little hill, which we have got here. I like to start digging away and make myself a little dirt mound house. Just start digging away this dirt here. This will be the start of my house. Just for the first night, nothing major. Just very quickly, just creating a little house for ourselves. A little bit of shelter for the first night. Now all I'm going to do is jump up here. Jump, by the way, is the space bar. Alright, so just to create a little house, right click to place these, by the way. Just click it. There you go. So we've got like a little hallway there. And I'll just block up that bit. Now if you leave 2 squares here, you can create a door to go in there, which is obviously very useful for you. I'm just going to place my crafting table in this corner, and if you put a stick there and some coal on top of the stick, you'll make yourself a torch, which, as I was saying earlier, will keep your little mobs away. So place the coal back down here. Now I want a door. So a door is 6 wooden planks arranged like so. As you can see, it's in the shape almost of a door. Left click that one to select it. I'll put it down here. Now the way you want to place this is just like so. Right click on that cube and then see the door is on the outside. Left click to open it up, left click on the door to close it, and there we have a little mud shelter. Good enough for the first night, guys. I'm not going to really make a big deal out of my first house. I'm just going to set up a few torches just randomly, like so, just to keep the mobs at bay for the first night. There we have it. Now then, I'm guessing what you guys want the most, of course, is going to be stone, because that's going to make stone pickaxes, axes and whatnot. Now, just for now, because I know there's an achievement for it, I'm going to make a wooden sword. There we can see, achievement. And that will help us get some food for the first night, maybe. Depends how bad or good you are at the game. Now, all we do, this cow, if I kill it, it's a couple of strikes with a wooden sword, it's going to run away from you. It doesn't like it, obviously. Okay, there we go. Now for killing that cow, I got an achievement. And as you can see, I got 1 piece of leather, that is, and 3 raw steaks. I'll show you how to cook them at some point in the future. Now, I've created my house. Now just before it gets dark, ideally, I want to find myself some stone and mine it, because that will help us make our stove and any stone tools, which are extremely useful, guys. Of course, assuming that you guys have never played Minecraft before if you're watching my videos. If you have played Minecraft before and you're just hoping to find some little hints and tips that might help you get along a bit better with it, then please feel free to message me and let me know exactly what you want to see, guys. Happy to change what I do at any point. But the main idea for these couple of videos, first couple of videos I should say, is going to be just a sort of little walk along about what I do when I first play Minecraft. The things I like to do to step myself up. I've got 15 cobblestone there from mining that little bit, as you can see. That's going to be plenty more than enough to make my stove and a few stone tools. Go back to my house where my crafting table is. There we go, left click to get in, left click to close the door behind me just in case any creepers are around. Now then, the thing I want most is my stove. Now you create a stove by placing 1 cobblestone. I'm doing this, placing just 1 cobblestone down by the way, guys, just by right clicking, and you'll place 1 cobblestone down. Okay, so there's my cobblestone. As you see, one cobblestone around the outside, leaving the middle one blank, will get you a furnace, or as I called it earlier, a stove. I got another achievement for that. Right there. Okay. Now then, what I want to do is I'll place that down there very quickly. And if you push the raw beef in this top column and your coal in the bottom, it will start to cook it straight away, and you'll get edible beef. Absolute beef. Now then, it's getting kind of dark. Don't want to push my luck too much. I'm pretty sure I'm getting towards 10 minutes. So, just for this first night, I've got a nice neat little shelter. Nothing major. I've got some food. Got some leather, which will come in handy for some armor, which I'll teach you guys how to make at some point in the future. And there we have my steaks. Okay, this is my first little house. It's not bad. I've got some torches, I've got my crafting table, I've got my stove. I'm happy for now. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Push escape to go to the pause menu and save and quit to type what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys in my next video to continue along with what we're going to do, where I will show you how to start doing some more advanced things. If you guys want to see anything in particular, just message me. I am on Twitter, so please follow me. I follow my man guys and stuff. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers.